Okay, so I'm going to try this one more time. This will be the fourth time trying to do this video. So I have an update on my 6-string banjo that I made. I have changed the tailpiece completely. I used same material, but I basically simplified it by a lot. I took one of them off and I put just one of them in the center, and then I drilled 3 more holes. Well, actually I had to drill 6 more holes so they'd line up evenly, so the strings would line up evenly with this thing here. And so that actually looks pretty cool, and it works really good. It's very, very, very ugly, but you know what, I'm not a craftsman. I'm just trying to get by and make my own stuff to play with, and so we can use it in our band and stuff. Anyway, that's really all I did, and it seems to be holding tune pretty well. It's got some good sustain, which is not banjo-like. Banjos normally have a real short, little plunky sound, but well, not little. Most banjos are very, very loud. This one's pretty loud. Another update is I put low strings on it, and I know the last time I made a video I said people that put low strings on banjos are idiots, and I apologize. I'm sorry. Or maybe I'm an idiot too, but anyway, I put some low strings on it because this thing calls for low strings. It's got a 12-inch tom, so it's got an inch more in diameter than most standard banjos. Standard banjos are usually 11 inches in diameter, so they don't have as much bass response. That's one of the big deals. Another big deal is the coating on a standard banjo head it makes it sound very bright, so it doesn't really allow for a lot of resonant bass tone, which is another reason why low strings on a standard 6-string banjo sound terrible. But on this thing, it actually sounds really good. Another reason why is because I put this piece of wood under here. It's like the Deering. There's a new Deering, I think it's called well, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a Deering 6-string banjo that they just came out with not too long ago, and they put a piece of wood underneath the bridge saddle like this, and it does something to the sound, and it makes it have really good bass response, and it sounds really good, standard tuning. So I tried those things. I got the action where I wanted it. It's nice and flat, and it seems to be staying in tune. It seems to be intonated well, so I'm gonna play y'all something. I'll just play a little blues riff that a lot of y'all are gonna know, but I'm not gonna say the name of it because I don't want to deal with any copyrights. So here we go. Anyway, that was with a pick. I've been playing with my fingers all day. I've been having fun with this thing. It's just been great. I tuned it to open G, just like a banjo earlier, and it was actually kind of cool. I was playing around with some of the lower notes, and it sounds kind of weird, but it also sounds pretty cool. But I really like how this thing doesn't actually sound like a banjo, and it doesn't actually sound like a guitar. It kind of sounds like a resophonic or a resonator guitar. So it's kind of neat. It's got its own unique sound, and that fits me well. I like stuff that has its own unique sound. hopefully we'll be hearing it on some recordings sometime soon with my band Ain't No Grave. So I'll talk to y'all later.